right, I'm going to show you an example on how to write a prescription. Again, many of this is done through the electronic health record, but it's still always good to know how to write one out, because then when you do it electronically, you kind of know what you're doing and where things need to go. So I already put on the top will be the office name, my name and credentials, office phone number, my NPI, and your DEA number. So for a prescription, let's just say I'm writing for diabetic medication of, let's say, glimepiride. So I need to write it out so it's very legible. So I'm going to write out glimepiride, and I know what glimepiride is. It's a sulfonylurea, and I have already taught the patient about what this is. I'm going to put them on a very low dose of 0.5 milligrams. Glimepiride is one of those that can cause hypoglycemia, as it works in the pancreas to sensitize the insulin receptors. So glimepiride 0.5 milligrams, that is the drug. Now I want to write the directions. So I'm going to tell them to take 1 tablet once daily. And this is where it's really good to be very specific in the morning with breakfast. And especially with diabetic medications, you want to tell them to take it at a certain time. And it used to be where there was acronyms, so 1, or you can read it, even I do this sometimes, I put this in parentheses, because they'll be like, is that a 7 or a 1? So you put 1. All right, so this is pretty clear. Now I want to write how many, so I'm going to dispense a month's supply, so I'm going to put number 30. And I also do this is just out of habit, because when you prescribe narcotics or anything, you always want to write that, so no one accidentally puts, or on purpose puts an 8 there, which the pharmacist would probably question that anyways. Now, do I want to give any refills? So here's refills. Many of them will look like this, so you can circle if you want them to have 1 refill, or you can just type it in or write it in. You can just say 1 refill. Okay, and that looks like it's pretty good. So you have the drug name, you have what the directions, how much you're dispensing, and the refill. And then you sign it. So you'll get your signature if you're done, but I'm used to just signing mine a little bit messy like that. Now I want to do just one more example prescription. I'm going to write out for a narcotic here. Actually, I'm going to do a Schedule 2, which I'm going to do Adderall, because I treat mental health patients and it's pretty common. So for that, you definitely have to have your DEA number in there, and obviously the NPI goes with everything, but with the DEA number, that needs to be on there. There is some suggestions that say don't write your DEA number on there, because some people can steal your DEA and then copy prescriptions. Things are much better now and not able to do. You have to have a prescription pad that has security on it, and the electronic, they have to come pick it up and personally hand it in. So I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to write for Adderall, and a common one is 20 milligrams. Take 1 tablet daily, and some come in capsules, some come in caplets, and actually there's an Adderall XR, so I'm going to erase this here. I'm going to start over. I'm going to put XR, that's extended release, and then I'm going to dispense. You can only do a month's supply with these medications, so I'm going to give 30, and again I'm going to put, see, look how I wrote my 3. That's what happens when you start prescribing a lot and writing things down. Number 30, and these are no refills, so I'm going to cross this out. I'm going to put no refills, and I'm very, very adamant, and I'll put no refills like that, and then I'll sign my name. And that patient has to pick this up, whether it is done electronically and printed out, or you write this out, they have to come pick it up and bring it to the pharmacy. And that is it.